Welcome children in chemistry class. Children, today I am going to explain you chemical changes and chemical reaction. First you have to know what is chemical changes. So chemical change is a permanent change. In this change, original substance lose its composition and properties. After the chemical change, one or more new substances are produced with different composition and different properties. So children, you have to keep in mind regarding the chemical changes. A chemical change is permanent. It means it cannot be reversed by ordinary means. Second point, during the chemical change, one or more new substances are produced. The new substances have their different chemical composition and different properties. A chemical change is due to the change in the energy. So there is exchange of energy. During the chemical change, either energy is absorbed or energy is released. So these are the chemical changes. Now next, you have to see what is the chemical reaction. Chemical reaction is a chemical change in which composition of the matter will change, new substances are formed, and that new substances have new composition that is different from the original one, and they have different properties. The substance that take part in the chemical reaction are called reactants, and the products which are produced as the result of the chemical reaction, they are called product. During the chemical reaction, existing bond of the atoms break and new bond are formed. So children, when two or more than two atoms join together, so they will join by the formation of bond. Bond is a kind of linkage or force which hold the two atoms together. So during the chemical reaction, existing bond will break and new bond is formed. A chemical reaction is represented by chemical equation. So you can see here chemical equation. Calcium hydroxide react with nitric acid, produce calcium nitrate and water. So this chemical equation we can write in the word when we are writing the name calcium hydroxide plus nitric acid, products are calcium nitrate and water. So this is called word equation. But when we are writing chemical formula instead of their name, like CaOH whole twice plus 2HNO3, these two are the reactants. Products CaNO3 whole twice plus 2H2O. So this is called chemical equation. So chemical reaction we can write either in the word equation or we can write in the chemical equation. Children, you have to know the characteristics of chemical reaction. Chemical reaction are characterized by following characteristics. First is the evolution of gas. Second is change in color. Third is formation of precipitate, and fourth is the change in the states. So change in the color. First property is the evolution of gases. So during the chemical reaction, when reactants will combine together, when reaction will occur, then there is formation of gas. And when there is the formation of gas, gas will release. So example of it is when calcium carbonate is heated. On heating calcium carbonate, there is gas calcium oxide and carbon dioxides are formed. Calcium oxide is solid material and carbon dioxide gas is given out. Second is change in color. When we are heating copper nitrate is blue color. On heating, copper nitrate decompose into copper oxide, nitrogen dioxide and oxygen. Nitrogen dioxide and oxygen are gases, but color of copper oxide is black. It means on heating copper nitrate, its color change from blue to black. Other example in the change of color we can take lead nitrate is heated, it break into lead monoxide, nitrogen dioxide and oxygen. Lead nitrate is white crystal, and on heating the substance which left, that is lead monoxide, it is yellow color. Next is formation of precipitate. Precipitate is insoluble substance which produced after a chemical reaction. Lead nitrate and sodium chloride solution taken together. So lead nitrate, aqueous lead nitrate and aqueous sodium chloride. These are the reactant. Then when taken together, there will be reaction between them. Sodium nitrate and lead chloride are formed. Lead chloride white precipitate. Lead chloride is insoluble substance, so it is deposited in the bottom of the test tube. Next is change of the state. So during the chemical reaction, state of the matters also change. Before the reaction, it may be in the solid state or liquid state. Or after the reaction, it may form gaseous state. There, ammonium chloride, it is a solid substance. When it is heated, ammonia and hydrogen chloride are produced. Both are gas. So from the solid, gases are produced. So this is the change of state. Children, I told during the chemical reaction there is change in energy. In every chemical reaction, change in energy is evolved depending upon the energy released or absorbed. Chemical reactions are two types. There are some reactions in which energy is given out. So that reactions are called exothermic reaction. When we are putting the quicklime, calcium oxide in water, then calcium hydroxide is produced and a lot of heat is given out. So this is the exothermic reaction. Other is a chemical reaction in which energy is absorbed, that is endothermic reaction. calcium carbonate break into calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. This breaking is due to heat. Heat is required for this reaction. This reaction is called endothermic reaction.